Major revivals of old school classics were almost always a flop. Even Doom 3 was quite a bad game. So, does Doom worth our attention? I do not know if I should classify Doom as a first person shooter or a run and gun. Probably both should be the correct answer. When you start playing, and after a short and easy demon killing spree, the Doom guy is presented with the first burst of storytelling. You immediately think that the game is ruined, but you are wrong. Doom guy always ignores all the information and help. He's there to kill demons, and that's also what you want. So it's a win-win, right? Despite that, the story is there if you want to know it, and it's quite good to be honest. I assume I was one of those searching and reading parts of the story. It's interesting enough to keep me motivated to search for it. It's not shallow also. Thumbs up, Bethesda. We have quite a set of sounds to talk about in this game. The guns have nothing remarkable to speak about, but also nothing wrong about them. That's good, do not get me wrong, but not as the same level as the demons. They are almost flawless and very different between them. And I cannot forget the soundtrack. The heavy metal, what a joy to listen. Probably the best soundtrack of a game from this genre. This game is not a visual novel, and if you are searching for top quality graphics, probably this is not your game. But it does the job quite well, and both Mars and Hell are quite well designed, and they are very immersive. The game has a ton of platforming, so most levels evolve around that concept. The ledges have to be distinguishable so we know where to grab. That's enough for a surprisingly atmospheric game, but not enough to be as beautiful as The Witcher 3. But believe me, we will not notice that. Embrace yourself, because you will spend some time dashing and shooting in this game, and you will have to do this at quite a fast pace. That's positive stuff in my book, but at some point it starts to get a bit repetitive, and you will ask for more. At that point, you will start to sense the end game, and your excitement starts to grow again. Of course, the very intensive boss battles gives a little help to that excitement, even if the bosses are a bit of a bullet sponges, with not much of intelligence to go with it. But believe me when I say that you will only think about that after the battle is over. Glory kills are a blast, and you will not get sick of those. Nothing better than a demon dismemberment to start the day, right? And also, those are very important for you since they provide valuable health and armor pickups. Without those, you would not last long. Are you getting short of ammo? Or are you not? Just grab your chainsaw and saw some of the demons in half. It will give you that much needed ammo refill in form of massive ammo drops. Does this make the game significantly easier? Yes, but who cares? Just give me that chainsaw kill. You can upgrade all your weapons for increased amount of fun. You just have to find the correct pickups and buy an upgrade, simple as that. The game is packed full of secrets to find and places to explore. Just prepare yourself to do some platforming puzzles and you are good to go. I admit that my main focus was always the killing part, but at some point I start to take joy in finding those secrets also. You also have a multiplayer mode. I've tried to understand with the community the reason for so much criticism around this game mode, and it seems a complex theme, so I'll just leave my opinion. It's an unconventional arena shooter with tons of unlockables and where you can play the demon also. This last part is the best thing about the multiplayer modes. The mode is okay, but just very far from the fun I have in campaign mode. There's a lot of people still playing it, so if that's your thing, you will enjoy this one also. I usually play older games, and I'm always complaining that games are not what they used to be. Doom is what games used to be when I was younger, and at the same time it gives me hope for some older games like Duke Nukem or so. It's a very good game, very fast paced, very straightforward, very linear, and very fun. It worth every penny. Just go out and buy it.